Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome. My name is Mike Laurie. This is your co-host, John, and we are Crypto Logic, man. You know, our goal here on this channel is to make crypto logical. All right? So let me give you guys some background, some understanding of what you can find on our channel, right? First off, we're just two regular guys that have fun on this channel that want to create generational wealth and want to allow and help you do the same thing. So if this is your first time landing on our channel, first off, welcome. And let me give you some understanding of what you can see on this channel, all right? So first off, we talk about the overall crypto space. Then we talk about the news, whatever news is current for the day. Then we give you some perspective on the tweets of the day. Then we go through the gainers and losers of the entire crypto space. And then we give you some top picks of ours towards the end. Not every episode, but you know, this episode is kind of special. That's why John's pretty hyped today. So let's just kind of dive into the overall space. So as you guys can see, let me refresh real quick because you know, CoinMarketCap be tripping sometimes.
Look at that number.
2.2.
Look at that number. That's
trillion.
another billion in a day. Yesterday was like 2.1. That's another billion.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it definitely wasn't.
It's about to
as, It definitely wasn't as high as.
I think it was like 2.1 or something like that. I don't remember. But I think it was 2.1. But it's about to be 2.3 trillion. That's another billion.
2.3 trillion. So shout out to all the people who are saying that could never happen. That could never happen. Well, you're looking at it happen right now in your face.
And the thing that's amazing is that the last time I think the crypto market total overall crypto market cap was over 2 trillion, Bitcoin was like 64,000. So this is doing it without mostly Bitcoin holding the weight down.
Yeah.
Bitcoin at 50K. Bitcoin just hit 50K.
Bitcoin just hit 50K.
It's from everything else. Cardano, XRP,
Ethereum,
all of them. Solana. Like, this money is not coming just from Bitcoin. Look at the dominance.
Yeah,
it's down. Look at the dominance.
This time is where's the dominance?
41%.
Oh, okay.
Dropping. It used to be like in the 50s.
And
45,
Ethereum 48. Used to be like 18, almost 17.
15.
Yeah, crazy.
It's dropping. That's good. We want Bitcoin to drop. The dominance to drop.
So yesterday, man, we talked about Bitcoin kissing that 50K and just kind of bouncing below it, but now it's over it. So hey, congratulations, Bitcoin. Let me give you a round of applause for that.
Old ass snail.
And we got Ethereum basically about to kiss 4,000, which is actually really nice. Will we see Ethereum go to all-time highs? Possibly. You know?
Yep. $3.
Cardano hitting that $3. Now, honestly, I think Cardano will probably be $6 before the launch happens. Realistically,
I think 450.
Okay, you think 450? I'm gonna go $6. I'm gonna go high. It's first time that the roles have been reversed. John's usually the highest, and I'm kind of on the conservative side. But I'm gonna say, hey, I'm gonna do 6. I'm gonna go with 6.
If it does go to like 350, it's gonna be over 100 billion market cap. It'll be the third one in the 100. It'll be the third crypto to hit 100 billion. And expect that to be news floating around everywhere.
Yeah.
Cardano becomes the third crypto to hit $100 billion market cap. Is it 100 billion? Yeah.
Yeah, it will be
100 billion.
Yeah.
100 billion. So that's gonna be news. That's gonna be floating around for you guys to see. Like, people are gonna be hype about it. The third one to hit 100 billion.
And you heard it here first. XRP doing his thing, man, at that $1.30. I made this call on Twitter about $1.30. So shout out to the people that seen that. Solana, we talked about this yesterday. I was like, when is Solana gonna surpass Dogecoin? And look at today, we finally officially passed Dogecoin. So congratulations to all the Solana holders, if you're holding Solana or if you're just using it to play with. Congratulations, man. Let me give you a round of applause for that. Good job.
Oh, that is fire.
Good job on the Solana holders, man. You know, there's some news about Dogecoin, you know, Mark Cuban and all that stuff, trying to get some utility going with it. I mean, I don't see it, but hey, it is what it is, fam. I'm not a Dogecoin hater. It just is what it is. Now, with the news today, guys, it's not a lot, but we do want to highlight one thing that did come out that was kind of a big deal. And that is the SEC reportedly investigating Uniswap. This is kind of depressing a little bit just because we still don't have any regulatory clarity on anything that has to do with crypto. So why the SEC is coming after them now is kind of beyond me, because until the XRP case, in my opinion, is over, what are they really doing here?
They're like, you know the Pink Panther? Dun-dun, dun-dun.
Yeah.
I feel like SEC is like, dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun.
I can see that.
They're just trying to come after everybody and like trying to get some money. Give me some money.
Yeah, but if you
Give
don't
me your
if you don't tell anybody what you're specifically looking for, how do you come after them? That's like saying, you don't do this because I said don't do it. Okay, why? Why don't do it? Well, I don't know. I don't want you to do it.
Sneaky
Okay.
mofos. They're just trying to get everybody. They're just trying to get the little, like you said, grab your little hands on anything that's doing well.
I mean,
Uniswap, it's a swap.
I mean, Gary Glenser did say that he wanted to go after decentralized platforms. He did say that. We spoke about that. But how are you going after something you don't understand? That's the thing that is like this mind blowing to me. It's like you have no clarity, you have no rules, you have nothing. Yet you want to come after someone, scare everyone. It's
see the tweet that they put?
Who? Uniswap?
Yeah, at the bottom. No, it's somebody that talking about the bottom. It's like unpopular take.
Oh,
no.
Alistair Milne.
Yeah, he's like unpopular take. No, the SEC and others can't shut down Uniswaps or other DeFi smart contracts, which is like what is the other one on Binance? PancakeSwap. All those. Go after PancakeSwap. Okay? PancakeSwap has most of the meme coins, but they can easily make it as difficult, illegal as transacting on the dark web for residents in their jurisdiction at least, as well as declare all governance tokens as securities.
Well, I mean, Uniswap delisted a bunch of tokens in July, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see if I read up in the article. I believe it was somewhere. Where did it say that? Yeah, Uniswap delisted dozens of tokens and tokenized stocks from the trading platform in July. So, I mean, Uniswap, they seen this coming, but I mean, still, I don't think the SEC has a leg to stand on, in my opinion, just because there's nothing for us to go on the basis of. Like, what are we doing here? I just feel like the SEC should want to have the conversations like, okay, guys, this is what we want to do, da-da-da-da-da. Like, have a real conversation, like how we're having a conversation. Don't just be so quick to point a finger at somebody to tell them that you're going to sue them.
The Pink Panther just creeping up. It's just creeping up.
It's kind of crazy, man. It's really crazy. That's why it's very important. Me and John always tell you guys to, do your own research and make sure that you understand what you're invested in and the fundamentals that you're invested in, because, just because they're fundamental or potentially have the look of a fundamental, things like this could still arise. And based off of this article, well, not this one specifically, but there's a bunch of them out there. I even think Uniswap went down in price. Yeah, currently it's down a little bit.
How much?
I
would wait. Much. I would pick some up if it dips like low. Like,
yeah,
I would pick some up.
Anytime a lawsuit happens with the SEC,
wait for it to.
It's always something that's gonna come out.
Because once they officially say, "Hey, we are taking them to trial. We're gonna sue them." Right now, it's they're doing an investigation. Yeah. So once it's official, like, "Hey, we have enough to bring a lawsuit upon them," that's when the price is gonna drop.
Yeah.
If it does drop, pick it up immediately. Not financial advice, but
yeah, because
they're gonna probably settle. They're gonna settle. They're not gonna shut down Uniswap.
The SEC has always settled.
They just wanted to say, hey, you can't just do what you want. We need. It's just a power play. It's stupid.
Hey,
it's stupid.
It is what it is, dog. It is what it is. Now, since this is the only news of the day, we got to move on to the tweets of the day. Now, these are just going to give you kind of a perspective on the tokens that we've been talking about on this channel almost religiously. So the first one is from one of our favorite Twitter handles is Vectorspace Buddha, or Crypto Buddha 89. He says VXV is in dialogue with KUCOIN. Let's effing go. Hold on. Let's go. Please get it done for the people. KUCOIN should list for free. Retweet and tag crypto.com to show support. VXV, Albert, Quant, DAG, XRP.
1, 2, 3.
I'm not sure what HTR
4,
is,
5.
but
yeah, all those are my portfolio except HTR.
I gotta look at HTR to see what that is. But yeah, guys, I mean, once we show you what VXV has done today from yesterday, which was huge yesterday, you're gonna freak out. 100%.
Go down to go down a little bit. There's the link right there, and that is where the phone call was, the conference call was. Because people are like, oh, you hear anything about this? They're like making sure that it's real. And then like, there's the phone call. Do your own research, basically, is what he said. Say, man, listen for yourself, man. Don't be a cuck. Straight from the horse's mouth a few hours ago. And there's a conference call. And they're in talks with KUCOIN. KUCOIN loves listing these types of tokens. They have DAG already. I think they have QUANT. I'm not 100% sure. They have ALBT. That's where I have ALBT and DAG on KUCOIN.
Yeah. Yeah, and we leave the links for all of this stuff here, guys. So it'll be easy for you to just click it, go to it, read it for yourself, do your own research.
And VXV is one of those tokens that they like. They would look, man, if they list it on there.
So, I mean, not financial advice or anything, but we think that you guys, if you don't have a KUCOIN or don't understand how to use KUCOIN, do some research, go to YouTube, type in how to use KUCOIN. I would suggest getting a KUCOIN account, man, because you know a lot of coins are going to be listed on a KUCOIN, and you can potentially pick them up. So, not financial advice or anything, man, but KUCOIN is it's a good exchange to use. The next one is from VXV, QUANT Mommy.
Shout out QUANT Mommy.
Shout her out. We always shout her out. I feel like
she doesn't miss.
But she doesn't miss. She doesn't miss.
She don't miss.
You gotta keep giving
her tweets because she don't miss.
She's golden. Ding. You're going to be seeing a lot of this. Don't get stuck holding your meme coin bag. Now, this is not just for VXV, but you know this is for any fundamental token. But don't get stuck holding your meme bag. The sooner you realize that utility assets are impressive tokenomics will always win, the better you will be off. If you've been needing a sign to make a move yourself, here it is, VXV.
I switched all my meme coins to VXV today. Now my biggest position is QUANT, then VXV. Next target is ALBT, QUANT, VXV, and ALBT. That's the way to go. Future millionaire portfolio. I believe it. Yeah. Throw a little bit XRP in there. Throw a little bit HBAR in there.
Yes, sir. You gotta add those.
I mean, to each his own.
Yeah,
but those QUANT is like the new base. I feel like think of when we talked about it like 2 weeks ago. It's like, remember we did like a little thing of like what I forgot, it was on our live or something. I don't remember, but
I believe it was our live, yeah.
And it was like Ethereum is like a base, right? QUANT is the next base that's very affordable.
In hindsight, yeah,
it's affordable and will give you more appreciation than ETH right now. Like ETH, it's to the point where realistically you're more than only ever gonna just double your money.
For Ethereum?
Yeah, because the highest it'll probably go is right now in this bull run is maybe 8 to 10K. So if you put in $1,000, it'll be $2,000 when it hits 8,000.
Yeah, I feel you.
You know what I mean?
I feel you.
So QUANT has an opportunity to go from 180 to 500 to 700 to 1,000, right? Who knows? In like a year or two.
Right.
6 months, whatever. I think it's gonna hit $500 this bull run. But QUANT is a solid base, and then VXV is another one that's a solid dollar cost average position.
Right.
That's like right in the middle between $4 and $10. And then ALBT hit $1 already, so it's proven that it can hit $1, even though it only has 50. No, that's VXV has 50 million tokens. I think ALBT has like 1 billion or something like that. But ALBT can hit $50. We've done the calculations already. It can hit $50.
Right.
And ALBT right now is like 80 something cents. We'll check it over a little bit. Last time I looked, it was like
90.
Oh, okay.
90.
The last time I looked, it was like 80, but I don't know where it is now. But
it's almost touching $1 again.
So those three would be fire to build a portfolio on, especially if you're new to crypto, or you've been in the meme coin era and now you're trying to get into fundamentals. Those three are good ones to look at. Obviously, throw in.
Well, I mean, if your meme coin is pumping right now, take your profits, man.
Yeah.
Take your profits and move it into something that you know is going to be basically lawsuit proof. Because I mean, look at Uniswap. Uniswap is not something that's like a scam or anything like that. Yet the SEC is still going after them. So what do you think is going to happen to the dupa coins and the bully coins and all this, all this crazy stuff? Just if you're in meme tokens right now, great, do your thing, man. We're not here to tell you not to, but we're here to tell you take your profits and move it into something that's going to be. Because I mean, if you make $100,000 off a meme coin, you came up.
Yeah.
But what are you gonna do with that $100,000? Are you gonna be smart with it, or are you gonna just, I'm gonna go buy a Lambo? Wins Lambo. Come on, fam. So you got the Lambo, right? You got the down payment for the Lambo, but now you have no money coming in. You can't afford that Lambo. let's be honest here. You can't afford it. So you're going to have to look for the next busted token or whatever you want to call it. Meme coin. And if you never hit, then you're going to have to give your Lambo back.
Yep.
So be smart, man. You take that 100 grand, you put it back into crypto, invest it back into crypto, and let that 100,000 grow to $1 million. Not in the same year, but you know, it will happen eventually if you know, get smart about it. So moving on, guys, to the market gainers and losers. Now, after we go over the gainers and losers, we're going to show you guys one of the tokens that John called out. What's it? 2 days ago?
Monday. What day was it? August. I'm buffering. August 30th.
August 30th, John called out a token in our Discord, and a lot of people made a lot of money on it. So we want to share that with you guys.
We're gonna add it. Dude, you say it.
But the Discord seen it first. So if you guys aren't in the Discord, man, you know,
I'm
so you're kind of missing out.
I feel bad, but it's like, hey, we don't want to put this stuff on air until we're comfortable, until we're in, and then if it goes on a little run, then we'll comfortably say it. Because if we put it on air, and people like never listen to us and buy something just because we say it. Right. Use just kind of like a credible source, or we do research for you, kind of like that, you know, not like, I'm doing it because not because they're doing it. It's like entertainment purposes, right? Right. But it kind of like vouches your craziness if you're thinking about something, right? But if we're like, oh, buy this token, like we like this token, we're buying it, and then you're like, oh, well, they bought it, I'm gonna buy it, and then all of a sudden it goes down, you're gonna think you're gonna hate us.
Yeah, but we're comfortable with it going down because we did our research already.
Yep. So that's why we talk in the Discord, and we just talk about it. We don't want to take the whole 30 minutes of the show talking about it. We go in the Discord and we talk about it, and then you have any questions, like, hey, this is what we found. We send articles. That's what I was doing. I was sending out like website links. I was sending out news articles. Like, hey, they're partnering with Amazon. They partner with Google. They partner with They're partnering with all the big companies. Yeah, they checked a bunch of checks off the list. So we're gonna get into it. We'll show you guys. So let me go to 24-hour Vectorspace AI. So it's gonna hit the $8 target you said. But I said 10.
I said 10.
It's gonna smash. I don't know, but hey, either way, I said 10, so I did agree with you hitting 8. So it's the same thing.
Yeah, man. Hey, there's no.
If I said like 15 or something.
There's no winners and losers in that. But
8.
I said 8, so hey, it's almost at that 8. But
I think it's gonna hit.
You think it's gonna hit what?
If it goes on KUCOIN, $50. That's what Quant Mommy said too, and I'm with her on that. Yeah. $50 if it hits. So
I can see that.
Think about it in your mind. This is how I would look at it. Think about it as already a $10 crypto. Think about it as a $10 crypto. If it goes to $50, that's still like a 5x, 4x, 10 to 5.
Something like that.
That's why I don't understand sometimes. Is that a 5x or a 4x? It's going from 10 to 50. 10 to 20, 20 to 30.
Tomato,
30, 40,
tomato. I don't know.
40 to 4x. So think of it already as a $10. Just put every time you buy a VXV token, just spend $10. That's how. No financial advice, but that's how I would do it. Okay. $10. So $100, you would get 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you'll get a little bit more just because.
But
it's not 10, but
it'll make it easier for your mind.
Basically
Already keep it as $10. Already predict that it's $10, and just say, hey, if I have $20, I get 2 tokens. Cool. Oh, I have $40, I get 4 tokens. Cool. And then when it hits $50, think of that price appreciation. 50 times 4. You know, it's like over $200. That's $200. It'll be over $200.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, when we were talking about this yesterday,
you know
I think was it like 690 or 680 or something?
Yeah, that thing was teetering from 650 to like 6.
Yesterday when we talked about it on there.
Remember, like last week, it was 320 one day, 350 the next, 480 one day, then 330. If you're buying it all the time, you'd be sitting there smiling.
You'd be happy. You'd be a kid in the candy store.
The whole week we were recording, VXV was like right there, like 340, 360. Oh yeah, 390.
Then it went 4, then it went 5, then 7. It's crazy.
And then now it looks like it's not. I think people are buying. This is a buy the rumor, sell the news type of moment right now. This is when people should be buying, and then there's no date for KUCOIN though. But
yeah, exactly.
Themselves, the Vectorspace team, like the developers, they said in that call, hey, we're talking with KUCOIN.
Right. They want to get listed on KUCOIN.
Yeah. So right now people are buying that what is that?
They're buying the rumor.
Buying the rumor right now.
Yeah, they're buying the rumor.
So, you know what I mean?
But the thing is, once it reaches KuCoin, it'll be a lot easier for the masses to get in because they don't have to pay for the gas fees.
Exactly.
That's why I feel like most people aren't getting into VXV.
That's
because
why
of gas fees.
it's being held back. It's like it's about to crack through the seams. You know what I mean? Like think of like a rock and like steam coming. It's about to boom. But it's like I have my VXV on MetaMask, but I had bought it before that bug on Ethereum. Right now, like I've told like friends and family members about it, and then they're like, I can't. It just doesn't make sense for me to buy it on this right now.
It's too expensive.
The gas fees are crazy, like $60, $70, $80.
And you just lose that. Like it's just gone.
And the only thing that sucks about it is if it does go on KuCoin, is that the people that already have KuCoin set up, you gotta buy in quick because it's just gonna. You know what I mean?
It's gonna take off.
Think about a ride. The ride's getting full, and then it just takes off. You gotta wait on the next ride.
Yeah, it's kind of like when things would get launched on Coinbase. It just
exactly. And then you look at it and you're like, oh man, I was about to buy it next week. It's already at $37.
It's too late. You might as well just be like, yep, it's a GG, 100%. Veracity reaching the second spot, which is nice, man. It's super dope. I'm super glad I found Veracity when I did, man.
Take really some of those profits and buy some VXV.
Yeah, but I don't know. Them gas fees might take everything. Algorand hit up at the top 3 spot. I haven't seen him up here in a while. Okay, good for you, Algorand. Good for you. Stacks, not sure why you're up here, buddy. You should be down, but hey, you're 16%.
But Stacks is up. Stacks is
for the week,
good token.
Yeah, Stacks is a really good token. A lot of venture capital firms are invested in Stacks.
Because you know why? It helps Bitcoin. It's supposed to give Bitcoin smart contract capability.
Yeah, that's why majority of them are
we'll see how they do, though.
Stacks. We'll see how they do. Zilliqa, nice sitting at that spot. Ethereum hasn't kissed that 4K yet.
Almost. By the end of the episode, it will.
I'm hoping to get ZRX back up to that 2 spot, man.
$2?
Yeah, I bought a little high on this one. I was buying the when it was going down. Excuse me. God, need some water. I was buying it when it was going down, so I just have to keep dollar cost average and bring my average down. But I want to get back to that too.
Just cut that out. Just kidding.
No, I can't. I don't know. I like, you know, when air goes into the wrong pipe and it just like comes back weird. It's kind of what's happening right now, guys. Sorry for everyone on air. And then XRP we talked about. XDC looking pretty good. Crypto.com is still sitting at that 16 cents that we seen yesterday. Harmony One is looking good as well. XLM, nice.
Hedera's
up. I mean, it's still technically at the 27 that it was yesterday. But it's still up 2%.
I buy 250 every week, like 250 tokens of Hedera. So last week was $50.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, today it's gonna cost me $72 to get 250.
Hey man,
every Friday.
Dollar cost average is your friend.
So I would just put $50 in, but my thing is like I want 250 tokens.
Right.
So I have to spend like an extra $22, which is that's a good thing though, because it's going up.
It's going up, yeah. Albert token is at 92 cents. So it's almost touching
our new baby
that dollar. All right, now the baby that John has found for you guys is going to be ELF.
And go to the 7 days chart. Look at that big. And then August 30th, that's when we talked about it.
August 30th.
39.40.
39.
By the time my sale order went through, it was like 41 or 42 or something like that. But it was, maybe it wasn't.
No, it had to be in the 40s.
Yeah. It's like 42 or something. I remember looking at it, it was like 40 something.
But nonetheless, John.
It was 39, yeah.
John made this pick, and as you guys can see,
it hit 81 cents.
Right now,
it's at 72. You
almost would have doubled your investment.
Yeah. Technically did, but then people took profits.
As they should.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm just gonna hold it.
So to give you guys some perspective,
80 million tokens, 800 million.
Let's say you had $500. You would get 609 tokens.
Well, right now.
Right. Well, right now. But this, you would probably have had how many more?
It's just math, right?
Probably like what, like 800?
If you had put 500 in, and it was like a 39 cents, you would have 1,200 tokens.
Yeah, so you have double the amount of tokens. So at 1,200 tokens,
1,292 or something like that.
So how much would they have made off of that 500 at the current price with the amount of tokens that they had? So that was like 12.95. I think they had 12.95 tokens. And then how much?
Well, if it hit the all-time high, they would have made. Hold on 1 second.
I'll do some elevator music while we wait.
That's crazy. Oh no, hold on. I know the math. Sorry, I had a brain for it.
No, it's all
right,
good, man.
Cool. So that $500 investment would have made you $1,038. So you would have had $1,038. So you would have made over $500. You would have doubled your money.
You would have doubled your money, fam. Literally like that.
In like 4 days. You made $500 in 4 days.
John called it, man, and he called it right here on the public Discord.
Put $500
guys. You gotta get in on the public Discord, guys.
Yeah.
How many people do we have currently?
60 now.
60 people in the Discord, fam. Join the family, bro. We're trying to help create generational wealth. We're doing it for completely free. There's nothing. There's nothing that we're charging you for any of that. So join the Discord. It's free, completely free. Get these top picks, man. Be the first one to know.
Invite a friend too. We added it to our list, so when we do the show now, it'll be on there, right? Like whenever we winners and losers. So those are the ones that we like. Those ones that we've done research on. So whenever you see us talking about it, those are ones that we've already done our research on, and it's for you guys to say, what is that? And then you guys do your own research, right? Elf. We can do a deep dive on it, but go to their website, look at their partnership, look at their white paper. It's all there. They're legit. They're like cloud computing. Like they with hold on 1 second. But
yeah, so
go ahead. I don't want to.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
I got a brain.
So basically, if you guys are in the Discord, man, you can get picks like this all the time. They're not gonna happen every day. Let's be honest here. But it's a community around crypto, and we love to talk to you guys about that. We love making money, man. So if you want to join it, you can totally do so. If you don't, look over underneath John and you'll see their Twitter, our Instagram, and our TikTok at CryptoLogicPod. They're all the same. We provide as much value as we can. We post every single day on our YouTube channel and on our Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok as well.
Yeah. Elf is basically a layer 1 blockchain that allows regular people, like let's say you want to build a website, they're basically allowing you to create on their blockchain that will allow you to then, hey, if you want to move it to Ethereum, you can. Hey, if you want to move it to Cardano, you can. You want to use both, you can.
Interoperable?
Yeah, you don't have to build it on one or the other. Like you don't have to go to Ethereum to build your if you have an idea, right? Let's say like a website, right? Where you have an idea of what type of crypto you want to create, you could build it on Elf, and Elf will allow you to then work with any other blockchain, Binance, Polkadot, Ethereum, Cardano. So you don't have to like right now, right? Most people would either want to build on Cardano or they want to go, I'm gonna go build on Ethereum, or I want to go build on Polkadot or Solana. Yeah. Elf allows you to build on them, and then they will allow you to move and work with all the other ones. That's what they do.
Nice.
Which is why Google likes to work with them, Amazon, because now they can work with all the other cryptos and not be exclusive to that one blockchain.
That's a small portion of just a quick overview of what it is. But you guys should definitely do your research, man, if you want to hop into this. You think it's still a great buy-in?
Yeah, I think they $1. Look at tokens. It has 880 million tokens, less than $1 billion. Circulating supply is 500 million right now. So if you do the math, like let me go. How many? So there's 21,000 on the watch list. That's good.
Yeah, 21,600 people.
The market cap is only $394 million. Not even half a billion yet. Not even $1 billion yet. So
crazy.
Let me see if we do the math on
And the all-time high of this thing,
like $2.
It's $2.77.
So it's a great buy-in. As long as it's under $2, it's a great buy-in. So
just dollar cost average into it, guys. If that's what you want to do, not financial advice or anything. But best case scenario with this would be wait for a retracement because it's going to happen.
So,
and dollar cost average in.
Last thing, if this thing total supply gets like out right now, it's 50%. right? 500 billion total supply. So the math would be pretty easy. So if you want it to be, if it's gonna hit $50, the market cap would be 44 billion. That would put it just in the top, I think 6.
Somewhere in there.
Right? So $50, you think it's too far from now? It depends though, right? Because if Cardano goes to like 300 billion or something, then 44 billion is not that hard for this thing.
Yeah, it's a drop in the hat.
This thing will be a top 10, right? It won't be like a top 3. It'll be like a top 10, top 15, top 20. So $44 billion market cap will make this thing $50. So half of that, 24 billion market cap, will make it $25.
Yeah.
Half of that, which is $12 billion market cap, which I think is more realistic, will be a $10. But just look at the price appreciation from 70 cents to $10. Even $5 would be, you know what I'm saying? From there, it's just. But if you do like 600 billion tokens times 5, the market cap would be $3 billion. So this thing at the total supply that it is, for it to hit $5, it would need a $3 billion market cap. For it to, if it has a total supply already out, then it will be $6 billion market cap roughly to be $5 crypto. Yeah. So think about imagine getting 10,000 tokens.
You heard it here first.
50 G's.
Good job, guys. If you want to get in, if you want to get in on this, then definitely go ahead and do so. But this is not financial advice. We're just giving you what we're doing, and hey, if you want to get in, go ahead. All right.
Yep.
See you guys next time. Peace.
That was a little rant for y'all.
Take care.